My colleague Satya Prakash has just shared some information with us that कल हॉलिडे कोर्ट में नवनीत राणा और रवि राणा को खार पुलिस स्टेशन में पेश करेगी. So legally, what are the options in front of them? So will they have to wait till tomorrow?
For us, they have to be produced before the magistrate. So this is obviously, they've been arrested or they've been booked, whatever the word that you need to use. And, tomorrow before the holiday court being it being a Sunday, they'll be going there. And obviously the holiday magistrate will hear the case. And I think they should be out on bail. I don't see much of an issue because nothing actually has happened. Except a so-called provocation or an incitement to those sections really have a different tenor and meaning. Actually, they don't really have the meaning that the way it's been portrayed. I mean, it's not something. Nobody is trying to say that Hindus should fight with Muslims or anything of that sort. But it's just that you want to invoke a section, you want to arrest someone, and so that's been invoked. So I don't see much of an issue, Niranjan, out there legally. I think even if you hire, they don't need to have the best lawyers there. You can ordinary lawyer, I think, just explain the situation and say that this is one of those road rage kind of a thing, where somebody just bangs a car into each other, and the two parties get at loggerheads and have a fisticuffs of sorts, and you don't really make an issue out of that. So this is something like that. I would put it at that level. And I'm sure that the magistrate will see it like that. I don't see it him or her looking at it any different way than what it actually is. Because the sections there, by themselves, there is only one section, which is 153A. That doesn't really, it's too hard for me to say that this is an incitement to religious animosity. I mean, it's too far-fetched a section. Too far-fetched. I mean, its tenor is entirely different. I mean, I can understand if rats were broken out or something of that sort, then it's a different issue. Then you haul someone up for that. And, this is just chanting Hanuman, Chalisa. People, in fact, Niranjan, in their speeches, give inflammatory speeches, and nothing happens to them. So, when you sort of tend to discount that, saying that, okay, it's freedom of speech, big deal, who cares? Then why do you need to care about this? Okay, fine. So I don't see much of an issue here. I'm sure they'll be out tomorrow. I'd be a little surprised if the magistrate holds them up. I mean, what do you hold them up for? In custody, why do you want to keep them? Do you want to interrogate them? Ask them what?
Yeah.
I don't see. This is not something like enforcement directorate case or a PMLA case or anything of that sort. Where you really want to keep somebody inside, where you want an interrogation. It's not a flight risk or an evidence tampering risk. This is just some sort of a ruckus. Treat it like that and throw it out.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Let's also tell our viewers that another breaking news update coming in right now into our newsroom, that tomorrow the car police will, that's the Mumbai police, will produce Navneet Rana and Ravi Rana at the holiday court, which means they will be produced in court tomorrow, and it means that they will be spending the night in the car police station. They will remain at the police station tonight. That's the breaking news update as of this minute. And even legal experts, advocates asking if chanting Hanuman Chalisa amounts to promoting enmity. Is that charge a bit harsh? Questions can be asked. Meanwhile, here's what Navneet Rana said before entering or being taken into the car police station.
आज ज्या पद्धतीने आमच्या घरामध्ये ज्या पद्धतीने पोलीस डिपार्टमेंट जबरदस्ती घुसलेली आहे, काल